Hi everyone, Aldbar here, and welcome to my Let's Play. Well, all we've got to do in Gianthold is the walk-up, so we shall. If you don't include Crucible as part of the walk-ups, you've got 5 walk-ups to do. And these are run all the time, so I don't think too much. I don't think I'm going to do optionals and try to cram them in one video. So we're going to just blitz through them as fast as possible. First, we've got the Feast and Famine. This is the Orc quest. Oh yeah. So, here we go. I know the expansion, the newest expansion might be out or coming soon, but this is what I gotta record. Here we go. Sure, I've got my insurance policy summoned at the beginning of the quest. These quests are like a few minutes apiece, depending on the strength of your party.
Outside told you if you hurry, you may reach the leader before the hunting party returns.
Traps everywhere here.
Nogak approaches and snarls in disgust at your presence.
You can gain a lot of XP if you disable all the traps. But my character is under level for trapping right now. So it is what it is. We got these named bosses all over this quest. Come on. Yeah, negative levels also is a big concern in this quest. If you don't have immunity to negative levels, better have a death ward. Death block is not good enough. Now this segment twice, where you got 4 rooms. One of these has a boss in it. Nope. If it's the right room, you'll get a voice line telling you that there's a boss who's running towards you. Not that one either. Okay. I've had it where I had to go through all 4. Well, I've also had it where I got on the first try, so. At least a random feels fair and not scripted. It's the worst one is like, it's always going to be the last room you look. What's wrong with this key? Oh, my auto targeting got disabled for some reason. Hey, key, door. I'm always tumbling through these doors because there's traps on a lot of them and I don't know which one it has, doesn't have. Taking no chances. Tumble your way through, keep on going. These wargs are the worst because their trip is very high. I just said something that in English doesn't make sense, but in video game terminology does. their trip is very high, but whatever. Here comes a bunch of hobgoblins.
Hear the unmistakable grunts and groans of hobgoblins.
They're gonna chase me down if I don't take care of them. Anyway, there's a collectible here.
By the looks of it, these hobgoblins had only recently tunneled in.
Brian, just in case you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much. This little door over here is a locked door, optional. There's a orc chieftain, I think, at the end, or like a warrior or whatever. Kill him, get some XP. You might even have a chest, I don't know. Yeah, doing these quests under level, it's not optimal, but hey, it's a job done.
You enter into another wing that has been converted into makeshift. You approach.
Oh, nice. Got him on the first one.
Toward you.
It saves me the necessity of opening up all the other doors.
Ezekiel drops to the ground.
Got the key.
A soft metal plank.
Go. Next set of rooms. Yeah, now it's a straight beeline to the end. Stop over here and clear out all the trash. Nah. Not if I can avoid it. Okay, this time we got it.
The orc command post
And
before you.
just fight inside of this room. Avoid all the archers trying to attack you. The only one you have to kill is the red named boss. What you do? What's this done? You wait in here. There'll be an optional that will open up. A whole bunch of orcs come in from a raiding party. You can attack them. Yeah, so 7 minutes, not bad at all. Next quest. It's actually faster to recall. To run from the start. I mean, the truth is I can actually teleport like almost directly to it. But whatever. Quest complete. Also, I'd like to point out that if you do the optional, there's a optional exit to that quest, and it will take you to a place, a location, where you can have some explorer notes, an explorer area that you can get to, that are otherwise very hard to get to. You can actually get to them with the long jump. If you take the ramp, you go to Cabalto 1, there's a little ramp that goes up towards Crucible. You start going up the ramp, and right at the top of that ramp, you can reach from there the ledge that you need to get to the optional. But you need to have a fast movement speed, and you might need to have a double jump. Not just one long jump. So you'll need a spring attack plus any other long jump, and should be up. Anyhow, oh, what was that? Feast and Famine? Feast or Famine? Moving on to the next one now.
I see the
Trial by fire.
I stay when I look upon this this battlefield, giants have done great evil. I feel it in my gut. I fear we will do evil again if we are not stopped.
Yeah, just for the record, for the next quest, you're going to have a hireling or a pet, whichever you want. And if you have a high jump score, that means if you've got 40, you can actually do a super shortcut. But we'll see about that. You must kill these 2 trolls at the beginning. They are a quest objective.
As the troll gasps
If you don't, you'll not be able to finish this quest.
There's something about this door has not been used in quite some time.
Yeah, there's a long way around here. You got to go through all these spiders. Let them tag along, I guess. Clear them out. I don't want to have to deal with the green dungeon alert. Here, when you need to turn right, hug the wall. It will avoid some spawning. Get rid of them before we go ahead. And here we go. You can't break it because you're not strong enough. Make sure you've got a throwing weapon or a fire spell like Fireball. But any throwing weapon should be able to break the door. I've been lost in this quest so many times before I learned how to do the fast method, or the way right through it. Once I knew the path, it became kind of trivial. It's actually very good XP per minute because of that. I'm not saying that this quest gives that much XP, I'm saying it doesn't take that long. Optional, you can kill a spider queen in here, get some XP.
The troll hurls a large bulky object into the castle.
Yeah, once you hit that voice line, if you go down to the center shaft, all the way at the bottom there'll be a chest, but not before that. There's 3 named trolls we have to kill. This is the first one. They only spawn in sequence, so you have to kill the first one for the second one to spawn in. Sorry. Second one will spawn in behind his gate. One of these 2 sides, it's random. And not the side. Also, I believe there's a chest next to him once you kill him. Yep, got a chest. It's just junk loot, but whatever. And final boss. I mean final Blackheart troll, or whatever they're called. Yeah, Blackheart trolls. This is just a champion chest. Oh, come on, give it to me. Need those remnants. Ah, whatever. I'm not going to stand there and kill every single one of those trolls who's shooting at me. Careful not to fall down here. This will lead you back to the passageway with the spiders. You have to walk back up and around. Here we're just going to blitz to the end. Run past everything, jump down this hole.
As you drop down,
Go fight the boss.
troll barking orders.
Yeah, and of course we've got a dungeon alert, but who cares? Oddly enough, they don't all follow you down here, so not a big deal. We got only 51,000 hit points, but it takes forever to kill this guy. We got like serious resistances.
You have slain
There we go.
Seer, leader of the Blackheart trolls.
And get out of here. Alright. Six minutes and 6 seconds. Yeah, these quests are kind of fast, especially if you know what you're doing. So, how much XP did I actually make for that quest? I don't know. Right, stick over here to the side.
Giants have done great evil. I feel it in my gut. I fear we will amaze villages and rock.
Cormyr was talking way too loud.
Mystery. Who created such a place? And why?
Okay, there's the quest where you want to have high jump for an optional skip. If not, you're gonna have to do the long way, which is honestly not that long, but requires way more pulling switches and standing in traps than otherwise necessary. Okay, talk to this guy, kick things off, pull the foot switch. The key thing to remember is you're going to be asking your hirelings to stand in places and pull switches, so make sure you clear out all the trash before, or they'll just die. Okay, let's get a hireling. Let's take you, stand here. Tell them to activate the lever. And thank you very much. But sometimes there's two levers here, one of them is a trap. Anytime you have multiple levers, you only need one, the other ones are traps. Unless you can have like 5 or 6 of them all together. Only one of them is necessary. Also, you're going to have to search over here for doors. I mean, True Seeing just finds them, but this is mandatory. There are these bosses in the corners, and you got to kill them. And they're all hiding behind these secret doors. There's a healer over here, kill him first, because if not, he'll just keep on healing up the boss. Okay, one boss down. There's one in the center. There's an optional in the center. Here we go. 50-50. Pull it. Tumble. This boss is also mandatory. You gotta kill him. Yeah, everything over here can trip you. Minotaurs, cats, you name it. Okay, that was another one of the mandatory bosses. Okay, 50-50 on which one it is. Yep, got it again. Once again, 50-50. Okay, here we go. So this is where this is a skipping room. You jump over here and climb up on this wall. Then you need to jump to the ledge right over there. Or the way I do it is I jump across to the other side, and then you jump back. Once you're over here, you jump up, catch this ledge. Now you are above the maze. Yeah, now once you're above the maze, you can just continue from there. On this path, you go finish the end boss, and then you jump across over there, get at the corner, and finish coming through the maze. But since I'm sure there's somebody's gonna say, "But I can't jump that high." Fine, fine, fine. We'll do it with the hireling the way that you're expected to do it. You need to get past this gate. For that, we need to open up this and open up there. And for that, one of these two, they'll open that up. Yeah, this is the right one. I'm first confirming it on myself because I don't want my hireling to stand here and die. If he pulls the wrong one, he'll just kill himself. I'll go in, activate that. Thank you very much. Get rid of this cat. This one's also needs to be pulled. Get my no, don't pull it. Get my one hireling to stand here. You only need one hireling for this. Okay, and activate that. Oh, sorry, rats. Do that again, please. Sorry, my bad. Okay, now pull it. There we go. That's how you get past this section. And now we're back to helping yourself out. One of these is a trap, one of these opens up the way. Yep, way's open. There, we made it through without using the skip method. I don't want to hear any complaints. One hireling, done. No problems. Pretty sure on one of my streams I did the epic Gianthold and I did the shortcut method, so if you really want to see it, go back to look up all the stream VODs. One of them is called Epic Gianthold. Hey, this is technically the third boss. Once again, you have to kill him. This is mandatory. And this is still the final boss we didn't kill yet. And one other mandatory thing we have to do. You actually have to go through the maze. So one of these many switches will open up this gate. Not that one. Yep, we got lucky, but it could have been one of these also. Once we step through here, that was the final optional. Hey, now I know which one is the one that's necessary. Again, my single hireling, stand here. You only need one hireling to do this. Tell him to activate it. If it's with another player, so then you would the one who went through would pull on the other side and allow the rest of the group to go through. There's traps galore over here. They all fire once, so wow, that was a close save. I almost had to go find my way through the maze again. There's an optional down here. You're gonna shoot him if you want the XP. You also can kill him at the end, and then that way you'll get the XP, because if not, it's very hard to get out of that room. Get rid of this healer. Gonna ruin my day by healing everyone. And there we go. How long was this? 9 minutes. One of the longer ones, I guess. So this guy is standing over here. Get rid of him at the end. Curing mist, great. Yeah, if you got high jump, it is possible to jump through here. And from here, I missed it. There's a little ledge over there. Then from there you can jump up. But whatever. Not going to try to do it. Finish. Let's get out. And we've got 2 more quests to do. I got to rush my way through these, because if not, the video is going to be very long. I've been trying to avoid making very long videos.
A maze of ledges and a rock. This land
I think the longest video I did...
Who created
I'm waiting for the Storm Reaver to shut up.
and why?
I think the longest video I did is either like Necro 4 or 3, all of the quests at the same time. And the other one was the flagging quest. That's probably the longest one. The 5 flagging quests in Meridia. I don't know why. What possessed me to make all of those quests in one video? One gigantic video. But whatever. Okay, so here we're going to stay on course till where this fence is. Then we're going to take the path. We probably can teleport directly because we've unlocked the area already, but you might be doing these walk-ups before you do the flagging quests and haven't opened up the location yet, so here's how you get there. Here, you're supposed to go around on that little walkway, but I like jumping over the dragon wings. Shortcutting. Come back through here. Yeah, this location was already opened, but I've already discovered it. I think it's Foundation of Discord and whatever the other one is, Cry for Help. The last 2 walk-ups. Referring to them as walk-ups because there's no quest giver that you need to pick up the quest from in order to do the quest. When you walk up to the quest, it will activate the quest for you, as if you picked it up. And then there's a quest giver, well, there's a quest reward giver once you've done the quest. Of the Orumla area. Again, summoning in my insurance policy. Gotta finish the quest before all my buff runs out. That's the... And go.
Cavernous tunnels converge with ancient ruins. Crystals dot the walls, illuminating your path while giving off a soft glow.
You want to be careful not to leave too many enemies because dungeon alert in this quest is serious. You leave too many things, it's gonna come back to bite you later. Yeah, there was a trap over there. Yeah, trap locations are kind of... there's fixed locations where it could spawn, and then it's random which location it will spawn. So let's say there's 20 different places where there could be a trap, and 5 of them will have traps. Go figure which ones of them in this run are going to have traps in them. Leave the archers. Anybody who doesn't chase you doesn't create a pathing issue and won't create dungeon alert, so can be ignored. We made it to the intersection. Now we've got 3 paths we need to walk down. One of them is optional. And there's a boss at the end of each one. Kill. The 3 bosses we kill will open up these 3 glowing runes and grant us access to the end. Oh, come on. There's a few wind traps in these places that can throw you around. But once again, it's random which traps you're going to get, so you may not see them at all. There is one trap over here. It's actually a troll trap. Whoever did Gianthold made a few troll traps. One of them has a very, very high difficulty setting for the level. It's almost impossible to get. It's in Cabal for 1. In Feast and Famine, there was a chest that if you open it up, it explodes. And there's nothing inside of it. I think they fixed it so it actually gives loot, but I don't remember. This the... Yeah, I think there's a chest in here. Yep. Free loot. No chase, get ignored. Can't be bothered to chase me down, I can't be bothered to kill them. Yeah, I don't remember if this is the optional or not. This is another one of those troll traps. This door, a secret door over here, if you open it up, it's a spike trap. And that's it. That's the secret door. That's your reward for finding it. You open up the secret door and you get hit with spike traps. I don't feel like getting danced, sorry. Sorry, eyeballs.
The magic from the rune fades as Tinius the White takes his final breath. Protect Patrick the Maniacal at all costs.
Well, you guys protect him, I'm gonna kill him. So we've done the 2 on this side. This side, one of them is optional. So you're gonna go right. The other one we can skip. Yeah, this guy stands here right in the open. complete. So we've gone, killed 3 of the bosses, deactivated their runes. Now we can head out. Yep, head down the hallway, so to speak. Also, Shrine, just in case you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Yeah, this room is a bit of a death trap. Gotta be careful. Kind of hard to stand where these casters are. Let's hide behind over here. Wait for the burning blood to go down. You gotta activate these 4 gongs. Stay away from the center while you do it because you don't want to get blasted with the sonic damage. It can destroy you pretty quickly. Right, so I'm gonna go underneath this. Don't want to get blasted by it. Yeah, burning blood is a serious problem here because, well, it disrupts your animations while you're trying to activate these gongs. And the final one is the one over here. Again, stay away from the center. You don't want to get hit with the sonic gongs. Okay, now they're gonna blast the floor. So you wait for it. You wait for the sonic to dissipate. Well, not the sonic. Well, it's not gonna stop until you kill him, but whatever. Get rid of some of these elementals. I don't want to fight all of them. Okay, here we go. Already used my Harper spin. Yeah, this death pit where they all stand here and bombard you all at the same time. Not a good place to get stuck. Okay. So we've got some of these archers here. You don't have to kill them. And there we go. This quest can drop quiver of poison, so can the next one. Gonna have to do it. This options, gameplay, turn this off. Need a nice screen capture. Go to this one. Come on. Okay. This. Okay. That was 9 minutes and 3 seconds, so basically like whatever it was. Maze of Madness. And final quest. This one's got a whole bunch of Rakshasas. These quests are usually played in sequence, so party will open up for a specific quest. First one of their line, and then players will just stay and run all of them. But it's not necessarily like that. There we go. Cry for help. Beware of the voice acting in this quest. Here we go. So you gotta kill a bunch of Rakshasas. They are, well, obligatory. You gotta kill them. This is part of the quest requirements. Keep out an eye for them. Do not skip them. Okay, killed one of the Rakshasa lords. There's a lot of pick up a key, move on, etc., etc. throughout this entire quest. Might be a Rakshasa Lord here. No, just a Rakshasa. There's a spike trap over here, which is fixed. The floor opens up. Fall in. You walk on this crack. Safe. If not, you just walk back up to the side over there and jump up. There are 4 little rooms over here connected. I end up skipping one of the rooms every time. It's not necessary to go in there, so. Yeah, this floor breaks on the way back. Right over here. Once you pick up the key from this locked box, which is protected by this Rakshasa Lord. Get my long jump ready. I want to jump across this thing. And yeah. So there's 4 little rooms here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip the room over here. Locked door. Come on. Thank you for dying. Okay, this is another trapped area, which is kind of hard to get past. It's actually kind of deadly. What happens is the ceiling opens up, there's air jets over here, they shoot you into the ceiling. So if you can, just have a long jump, try to get to the other side and run up against the door. And that's like, hope for the best.
The voice grows louder and more intense. Somebody, anybody, please save me.
Okay, here we go with the voice lines. These doors kind of open up on their own. When enemies get close to them, they also open up. So if an enemy happens to be aggroed, it'll open up the door for you. Yikes. Oh, come on. This side is done. I can complete this, the whatever it's called, the 2 areas only after I pulled both switches. Oh, I'll switch 1, switch 2 is over here. Once again, there's a Rakshasa Lord in each one of these rooms. There's 2 more after the bridges. Wondering who was firing at me. Here we go. You can climb up the ladder over here or hitch onto the bridge. You wait to the end. This will lower the bridge over here. There's a Rakshasa Lord behind it.
A rune is mounted above this lever. A second has been set into the floor beyond the gate.
If you swim underwater over here, there's actually a passageway, secret door you can unlock. It goes to an optional. Kind of cool. Yeah, right now I'm here just to harvest XP. Gotta get the base XP up. I might do some off-screen leveling by using, I don't know, kills, slayer zones, etc. Yeah.
The large rune glows as the gates to the room open.
There's the last...
Screams resonate through the locked door.
Actually, no, there's 2 more keys. I was gonna say there's the last key, but it's not. Even the last room has a key in it.
And several of his implements are clearly missing.
Gotta kill these archers, because if not, you can't open up the chest. Keep on pinging you. Okay. Final room. Not the final boss, though.
Ursula Tador, the female captain, calls out through the gate. Please let me out.
Hey, here's the final key. Here we go.
A cloud of
Surprise!
smoke engulfs Ursula. Out steps Lothar the Insidious.
There we go. $10. This one took the longest. There you go. Guess we should take our level now. All. Oh, start by turning in all the quests, all the walk-ups. We've got 5 of them to turn in. Just taking commendations. Foundation of Discord. Trial by fire. Cry for help. For many years, this guy did not have a check mark over his head. You would have to just guess that you could talk to him. And when you did, surprise, surprise, you'd give your reward. Maze of Madness. We're missing one. And this one is, what is this, Feast or Famine? Feast or Famine. And now, since we did all the quests, display rewards. True Elite. Take the XP. Go. And now we are done with Gianthold. Let's get out of here. Talk to the reward, the Patreon over here. Okay, I guess we've got our rewards already. And let's take our level. That's the next level. This is an intelligence build, so more intelligence, more betterer. I know that's not English. And see, where is overwhelming critical? Go. DPS. And we are done. Well, so as I said, I'm probably gonna level up my character with some regular, I don't know, explorer and slayer. But other than that, yeah, that's gonna be it. So as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you in my next video. Bye.